All right. Should be good. My apologies. I realized with like 5 minutes till that I had not eaten yet. So it's a bit of a problem. Go all night without food is bad. So I cooked myself something to eat really fast before starting. I'll have the webcam off initially so you don't have to watch me eat. Hopefully you won't hear it either. This goes here. There we go. Turn the volume, my own volume down some, add it up higher than I normally do. I was like a few hours ago, I was watching a YouTube video and they did not have great sound, so I had to turn it up. All right. Do that so you can actually see something on the screen. Hey, Silo, welcome. Yeah, I'm eating, so my webcam's off temporarily. It'll be on soon. So we have a few quests here in Los Angeles to do. One of them is, of course, the infected homeless person, probably. Somebody. We're supposed to... find. I don't remember what the name was. No. Inventory? No, what is it? I don't remember where, I cannot think of how to bring up the quest log. Hang on. Quest log, L. I thought I hit L. I guess not. Okay. There we go. So we got this, Skyline Apartments. We might get some clues for Lily's stuff here, I don't know. Regent's Riddle. And then I guess it's not showing up under active quests. Oh, this is Santa Monica, though. I want downtown. There we go. Skelter wants me to make Patty disappear? Oh, right. I see. And this is the Tin Can Bill. I don't know. I've not found him yet. this is the patched version, but that was weird that the music is not fixed, so that you get 2 songs playing at the same time. And this is not Bill, I don't think. Doesn't have... I mean, it's a woman. Could be named Bill. Could be short for, like, Wilhelmina or something, but... See, these are just more lookalikes of the generic homeless man or whatever. So I don't think... Maybe not over here, although they thought they said it was pretty much across from here, but I guess not. Or at least not currently. Maybe if I talk to these guys? Can I even talk to you? I cannot. Right, of course. Somebody's car's getting broken into, or parts of their car are disappearing, or whatever, of course. No, can't take that. Who's this? You? You were kneeling down. That's kind of suspicious looking. But I guess okay. Doesn't really look homeless, though. I wonder if he found his way inside one of these buildings. Like, can I try to get inside these at all? Not there. What about this side? Also no. Okay. Are you afraid of... I mean, there have been stabbings, so I guess you have a reason to be afraid. And then there's the cross there. Are you worshiping? What are you... Okay, I don't know. This. Okay. I don't know about this homeless guy. We'll find him somewhere, but I don't know where we would look for him. That looks like something along the lines of an anarchy symbol or something, but I don't know. That could be somebody trying to warn people away, I guess. Sure. Keep forgetting not see. Crouch. I wonder who this guy is. Well, the door wasn't locked, so I'm probably yelling. Sorry, I don't mean to yell. The door wasn't locked, so I probably can just talk to him, I'm guessing.
What's up, sister? You enlightened? Sorry, sister. Come back when you've become enlightened. You enlightened yet, sister? Sorry, sister. Come back when you've become enlightened.
So it's just come back when you are. He doesn't offer a way to enlighten me. Not that I'm interested in joining some cult or something, but, you know, whatever. Okay. And this is, of course, locked. He obviously will, I'm assuming will go aggressive if you try to unlock it while he's there. This was, is there a map around here? Yeah, this is where, let me see. We are there. Okay. Gosh dang it, I forgot to hit M again instead of the other dumb thing. Down this. So dead end street and it's to the right, I guess? Yeah. That small little building to the right, I guess. Okay, anyway. What is... Oh yeah, this is like a churchish something or other, isn't it? It's like holy ground. I don't know if I'm allowed to be in here or not. It's not locked, so probably. Hmm. This definitely doesn't look like a normal church. Let's get out of there. That's probably for a future quest. Oh. Yeah, you keep paying attention to me. Stay off the homeless guy that I think you're chasing. Okay, I guess he was running away from the violence that happened, not chasing the other guy. Oh, okay. We got a streetwalker. We got Schmeckadle-Doo. Looks like a goth dude or something. Actually, looks like he could be a vampire of some kind, too. His face. Or a goth guy. It's kind of hard to tell. Probably just a prostitute?
Hey, honey. Looking for a date?
No. Okay. Huh. Well, I'm not actually sure at this point. Enter there, but I don't know what that is. What is this place? Oh, yeah, I don't know what this is. Okay, I might have to do the whole infected guy thing later. I'm not finding him. Or maybe I find him after I do something else. Hollowbrook Hotel. I wonder if that's a way to enter it or something. All right, really what I want to do, let me just do this. Let me just go to she's at Club Confession. Okay. And across from the last round, and that's it. So I don't know. All right, let's do that. So my webcam's back on. Okay. So the other ones, I need to figure this out. I'll look at this later. Possibly this. Anyway, there's Skyline Apartments. Instead, heard another message telling Durbin and Milton on location across the street from a bar. Durbin and Milton. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. So if I'm Skyline Apartments, hang on. And they say it's across from a bar, but I already was at the other bar. So it could be near Club Confession, I guess, maybe. Because we were at the last round in the upper right, and there wasn't anything there that I could see. We need to do the other thing for the ghoul lady anyway. So 5. So you go down to the end of the street, hang a right, and then hang a right again, and then it's in the corner. And what was her name? Patty. Patty's the one we're worrying about for that. This was the dead end. Hang on. So with the dead end, yeah. So it's straight from here. And we hang a right. And then we hang a right again. And it's... Oh, this, because there's Club Confession, this might have Tin Bill, whatever his name is, too. It might be across from this bar. I was thinking it was the other, but it might be from here. No, not you. And also generic. So not you. Yeah, maybe not. Anyway. It was to the end of this. I went the wrong way somehow. Hang on. Let's see. I'm there. So I just turned too early? Okay, I want where it winds to the left. Which is going to have to be the way I'm facing now, because if I was going the other way, it'd be winding. Yeah. Okay, so over here. Okay, punks. You want a piece of me, punk? You want a piece of me? It's Hollowbrook, that's through. Okay, where's the club entrance? I would guess it's gonna be like here on the left, but it's not showing up. Is it on the front side here, maybe? No, and that's like more. Do I go in here? Somebody just randomly wandered in here. This is probably it. You're not Patty, right? Okay. You're some random dude. Some random dude. I don't even know what's going on over here. I guess if I were low on blood and somebody wandered back here, I could have a snack, but... Okay. I think we just go inside. Let's see. See if this is club. Whatever, confession, or whatever they call it. Nobody at the front ticket spot or whatever. Interesting.
I knew you'd talk to me.
Really?
I swear you were all like totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird because I don't know of any parties going on.
Yeah, totally and stuff, man.
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously. Everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone. His name is 10th Alan Ryan. He's a Toreador.
Hey, I am
Really
too.
good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
Uh,
Oh, well, he's pretty powerful. He's probably like too far behind the scenes for you to know about him. Maybe you know some of the people who work for him.
they're all goodbye, so I guess.
No, don't go. I really need to find him. Really. Maybe you can ask around. Oh, look. I haven't seen him in days. He said he'd come see me again. He promised. I might age. He promised I wouldn't get thirsty.
Um,
Well, fine. You're just some ugly fledgling bitch. I've hung out with way more powerful vampires than you'll ever know. I wouldn't drink your gutter blood if you were the last vampire on Earth.
I feel like this conversation's gone south. I don't know what I'd say. Um, yeah, and I failed that now, haven't I? Not yet, but I can't talk to her again. So, okay, I guess.
Um, Let me get my coat. I left it with a guy who'll be getting some off in a minute. Everybody comes in this bottle shop has rules. In addition, the first thing to go. Two more of these, and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat hostess, and it's time to confess. Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
Yeah. Yep. It's all I believe it's all copyrighted, but it always is shared revenue. Like I don't care what revenue, but it's so I don't get in trouble with it, I guess is my point. Yeah. Um
No matter how many times I hear that line, it never gets any more believable. So what's your thing, hmm? Stealing from work, sex in graveyards, watching the neighbor's daughter with the lights off?
hmm. um I don't think I want to do three. I already have the Sabat angry with me. Don't really need to be luring more Sabat to me that maybe don't know about me yet. Um
Sounds serious. I'm going to need details so I know whether to pour a Hail Mary or a Highway to Hell.
I voted Republican one time.
Really? I don't think I've got anything in this place that's going to wash away that sin. But you know what? Fuck it. Nothing exciting ever happens in heaven anyway, right? Oh, yeah? I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet? Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
Hmm.
Drinks on the house for a week. You want cash? Whatever, I can do that. Question is, are you worth it? I expected you'd bite. Empire tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, alright? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to their beat greasers. Later, darling.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Wait. There we go. And oh, it's not gonna let me do the dance while I'm in this third person. There we go. And then this. Can I? No, I'm just stuck dancing. Can't see anything. Okay, perfect. Okay. Anyway, um, well, random club goers, I guess. Ask about them when they're in port. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Makes sense. Um. You're not gonna come out with me outside? I mean, I know what President says, but I thought maybe she'd, I don't know. I thought it might have some effect on her where she's like, either she gets frightened or intrigued or something, but I guess not. Um, okay, if I just leave, what happens? Does she follow me out? No, right? Yeah, no. I probably can't talk to her again when I go back inside. She's probably still in the mode of not communicating. Oh no,
Hey,
there we go.
you. Look, I'm sorry about before. You see, I'm a very passionate person about everything, about art, entertainment, love. Kent says that is why he chose me.
Um,
You are totally awesome. It just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cute or care what you look like to be a cool girl. So, where is Kent? Hmm? Oh, that is totally Kent. He's so like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
Do, 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 do. Down the alley? Does she know what alley? Is it going to be this alley or something? I do need to top off my blood a little bit anyway. But... oh. Get away from me, Rando. Rando Marlon Brando. What are these going to cost me humanity, though? I mean, it is honestly, like, unsurprising if she is worried about where her master is. I mean, she's a ghoul. It's kind of... The arrangement was that the master would give her blood when she needed it. She doesn't...
What are you doing here? Where's Kent?
Oh my gosh, can we, like, not have... Okay. Nobody coming? Here, let me just... I figured I'd lose humanity, although I think, I don't know, maybe not. I assumed I would lose humanity if I killed her. Just killed her. Because she's an innocent, right? Basically, she's an innocent. So I think I lose humanity no matter what. Still have 8, so it's not bad. And I had gained 1 earlier from the hospital over in Santa Monica. So I'm basically back to where I started. Unless I've gained more, but... So I'm basically at least back to where I began the game, so... Alright. I still don't... Okay, so the Russian guys are gonna be... next to the Empire Hotel. Where's that? One? Oh, so it's like right next door. There's Skyline Apartments, but we've already been there. Okay, here's Empire Hotel. They're in the alley next to it, he said? It says? Hang on. Let me read it again. Parking lot. Oh, so over here.
Fish and beach send you. Money. Where is money? No money? Yeah, Nogi.
I'm sure they're chasing you, right? Yeah. She said don't get in to fight with them, so I'm just going to keep going. Yeah, exactly. There were in the previous game there were multiple chances to lose and gain humanity as well. Yeah, so. Okay. So. Let's see. We're back to Skelter. So, confession. Yeah, where was confession again? Crap, I'm too far. I'm way too far. Although it might have let me lose the Russians, though. Confession 5. I'm there, yeah. So I need to go back into the right. Whoops. Up.
What? I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
That's sus. Really? Nice. That's awesome.
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear can't turn his neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight, son of a bitch. Say, how would you like to get into the club business? Well, to start this club, I had to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee. I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
I mean, gangsters are not innocent humans, right? So they probably won't hurt my humanity, I don't think. Plus, when I told the 3 gangsters out front, or like when I delivered the message and told them no, they started attacking me. So, um,
Boris is high up in the Russian mafia. Does that make a difference?
hmm.
He's at the Empire Hotel. Always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing round trying to out-sneer each other. He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
I have a feeling she's gonna not keep her end of the deal, and I'm just gonna eliminate him and nothing else. There's not gonna be anything else that I get or anything out of it other than experience maybe or whatever. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out. This just goes back around this way. Okay. What is this? Just stairs or is this? Yeah. Okay. Kife some money. It's fine. All right. So I got that. Let's go ahead. Um, yeah, let's report back to Skelter. And I don't know about Tin Can Bill still. No idea about him. So. Nobody here. It's prostitute. These guys are just thugs. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. No. With Tin Can Bill, I'm just kind of trying to keep my eye out. I'm not actively looking for him anymore. But I mean, if I happen to pass him or something, then obviously might as well handle it as I'm going by. Do. Go.
What's up? Ghouls ain't nothing but trouble, you ask me. It's a weakness. Feelings.
Couple of questions. Yeah. All right. Masquerade Redemption? Yeah. No, what did you say? Because I didn't actually have a conversation. She's like, don't bug me. What the hell? Because we've got persuading Boris. Okay, what was so Durbin and Milton to meet someone at an unknown location, cross the street from a bar. I looked at a couple of bars. I didn't see them, but they might not all be on here on the map is the thing, right? So last round, obviously, it's not across the street from there. Not across the street from Club Confession. Or is it across the street? I guess it could be across down the alley where it dead ends. Maybe. Okay, well, let's hang on. Let's try over there and see. What is this place? Okay, literally right where I am. What is this place? 6 Venture Tower. Okay. Parking lot. Across from a bar, right? See, I was thinking maybe these guys, Because there are a couple of them, but I can't talk to them, so obviously that's not a thing. Sorry, Patty. I actually had been thinking it would be kind of interesting if I were able to convince Patty that her master was dead, and then convince her to... I mean, I don't know. I don't really want her as my ghoul is the thing, so I don't know if I want to, like, convince her to be my ghoul is probably wrong, but that's not what I want, but... Nocturne Theater's not a bar. So if they're down this alley, maybe? No. That's pretty short. It's not a very big alley, so I think it's there. Not there either. What the heck? Across the street from a bar is not here. I don't know. Durbin and Bourbon are not around for some reason. I'm not sure where they were supposed to be. There's got to be some back corner bar or something, probably. But not there. Something in here? You walked through all that trash to come over here? You are a weirdo, dude. I would walk around the trash. Even if I didn't have a choice but I had to live in it or whatever, I would still walk around it. As I walk through it right now myself. But yeah. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, okay, I don't want to watch you do that. What is this? Parking lot. Up above. I don't know. I don't know where those guys are. Ruh-roh. Oh. Interesting. That just goes through, huh? Huh. Okay. Can't talk to him.
Baby girl, I saw you coming from down the street and I started praying to the Lord to find it in his heart to send you to me, and hallelujah if he didn't come through for me. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mag. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause there's more of me to love.
Sure. Okay.
Counterfeit? Man, I look like one of those peanut-headed rock-smoking brothers selling SHACK shirts they made at their mama's house. I'm the real deal OG man in the alley with what you need. Counterfeit? Why you gotta be like that? Nah, that's what I like to hear. But it's like this. I save my best stuff for select clientele. Now, that don't mean I don't appreciate your business. It's just, you know, business.
Clientele. Okay. Oh, wow. Really? So we got auto pistols? Jeez. Okay. Machine pistol, same thing. 198. What do I have? 323? I mean, you're gonna burn through ammo so fast in that, it's not even funny. Let's see what else. What's this? Shotgun shells, okay. Probably use more of that actually. Brock 17C. Yes, these aren't all that great. 9 damage potential. It fires a lot of rounds, but that's why the rounds don't have as much impact, because you fire a lot of rounds. So, what's this? 12-7. Let's see, 3, 12, 7, minus 1, 2. 4, 14. 9, minus 2, minus 2. Or minus 2, 2. Yeah, I don't know. I'll sell either of those. One of the main shops. Yeah. So armor, huh? Oh, I see here. Heavy clothing, 387. Armor rating of 2. So I'd need to sell another, let's see, $64 worth of stuff. I could sell this. Gold ring. Sell that. Got extra or morphine. Oh, I don't want to sell morphine probably. Sell silver ring though. Getting close. Car stereo. There we go. That'll be enough. I need research skill of 5 for that. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So let me buy this. All right. Okay. So now. Not this. Inventory? There we go. Equip that. Oh, can't equip? Why? Is it too heavy for me or something? What the frick? Oh, maybe because it's already equipped? Ah, because it's already equipped. I see. Okay. I was like, that should not be too hard for me, I wouldn't think. Oh, this is from the Ocean House, yeah. Yeah, so research of 5, huh? Okay. I'll have to up that at some point. Okay. Let's see, what do I have? My research. 3. Cost 6 to up that. Or intelligence is 4. I mean, this will benefit me overall, so I guess I could do that. And then 3 in something. Maybe. 3 in stealth. Because I've already got dexterity affecting that, right? So I could just put it straight in stealth and be more. Or lock picking, raise lock picking. Minute or hidden details. That's definitely useful. Seduction. Well, Boy, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with stealth. Okay. Alright. We're rating +1. It's not tons, of course, but it's some. And I could probably sell it back later. Not for as much as I bought it for, obviously. Probably like half price or something like that, but still. Okay, so the question is, go in here. I want to do this as stealthily as I can, but I don't think I can really do it like some back entrance or something initially. I think I'm gonna have to go in the front door and then try to find some way to disappear. I think. Oh, no, I can go here. There we go. There we go. Let me just, I know it just saved, but let me, as a standard save. Can't really tell. It's a kitchen, I guess, is all that really is. I mean, I'm assuming they're going to have security cameras, and I don't know if I can see them really. If I drop in here. So far, nothing. Oh gosh, really? So make a bunch of noise while I'm here. Any game where you have like a stealth type of thing, I just assume that that sound is also a problem potentially for you. Forgot that. Let's throw that. Really. So no there, and then this is just directly over the burners. Okay, so nothing really in there. I don't know that I really want to go in there anyway. This is just the hallway, so this is probably a bad idea. More hallway. Oh, hang on. Let me see. The key. Does it say? I don't remember if it says what floor or anything. This is just the elevator, I guess. I'm assuming it's 6. Well, I'm definitely not sneaking now. Can't try that. Don't even get an attempt to. Security card. There's also this. That's a hall. What's this then? Also a hall. Employees only. Nope. Probably too high. I can do, like you were reminding me, I can do blood buff. 9? Oh, what's my current? 3? I don't think blood buff gives me that much, does it? I don't think blood buff's gonna give me enough. So I need to probably find a key somewhere. Okay. Probably would be easier if I didn't have to. If I didn't have to pick the lock, or yeah, if I didn't have to find the key, but maintenance 7. I don't even know if it doubles. Okay, hang on a sec. Let me do this. I want to see how much it buffs it. That's the only reason I'm doing this. Blood buff does this, and then what is my lockpicking 6? So it does. It looks like it doubles it, or +3, whatever it is. So it's not enough, but it gives me an idea. Okay, so let me. I couldn't remember how much of a buff I would get. That's the only reason I did that. Okay. That's a 7, so I cannot get in there. Room 1.
Statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers. Probably gone bad at the Surfside Diner left several dead after the attempts by the would-be robbers were thought a diner patron turned vigilante. Witnesses saw the vigilante run from the diner after they were alerted by the sound of gunfire inside. Police have stated that vigilantism will not be tolerated and that the party responsible will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. In other news, an apparent third victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being withheld from the public at this time. Police urge anyone with information relating to this case to contact them. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the Negative Zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. A massive explosion rocked Santa Monica tonight, sending several fireballs into the sky and prompting a lockdown of the warehouse district where the explosions took place. Early reports suggest that the warehouse destroyed in the explosion was being...
We got a brawling manual. It's not really what I wasn't sure if that was a key on the desk or something. Another maintenance. This one is not locked. It also might not have anything in it, but but I can go through the vent. That's useful. Depending on where this allows me to go. Oh. Just into some other room's bathroom? Ah, okay. Nothing special here. Because the other one. Just throw that, but otherwise we don't have any estrogen or anything over here. No, okay. Nothing to take. So other than just eliminating a guy, so there's one fewer guy later, I don't really know if we accomplished much by coming over here. I mean, it is something, right? One fewer guys to fight, that's always good, but... Huh. Alright, well. Really? How about that? There we go. Probably also... Oh no, I can enter from this side. Just couldn't from the other. Interesting. That's the guy we just offed, right? Yeah. Okay. Room 3. Well, he didn't see me, so that's good. There was not a vent or something from here, right? Going to 3? I don't think so. Let me look. I'm pretty sure no, though. Yeah, and then if I go to over to the bathroom again, I think it's going to say, or it's going to be nothing also, right? Wasn't looking for a vent when I was over here, but I don't think I saw one anyway. Yeah, nothing up above or anything either. Okay, so if we're gonna go to 3, I'm gonna need to just open the front door. Find out, I guess, if we stealth it or if we get in trouble. So it looks like there's nothing in here. Oops, shut that. Where'd this go? Interesting. I wonder where that goes, because there's not a connection over to 2. So where would this go, I wonder? Can I even get in here? Maybe I can't even get in here. There we go. How to do a little jumpy jump, I guess. So you could go somewhere higher up and drop down, I guess. Interesting. Still not really something I want to worry about, I guess. See anything in here to examine or anything? Get through a little bit. There we go. Okay. Is that okay on the other side of him? So it looks like he's basically alone. But I mean, you know, a gunshot is a gunshot, right? It's going to draw attention. So there's the ballroom entrance. Let me check these out. And then there's also around the corner. What's around the corner? I came from the other side over there. So this. Laundry. We cannot enter. And this. Which then goes to employees only. And is that somewhere I've already been? I don't know if I've been here or not. I obviously had a dead end earlier, but I thought I came from a different direction when this is straight. Okay. Straight from the elevator. Okay. That makes sense. Just like hotels in general, they're like big circles on the floors. Usually. Does depend. If it's a small motel, kind of like in As Dusk Falls or something, you're going to have dead ends and things. Two there. And then we have on this side. Three. Total of 3 looks like. I don't know if I can sneak this or not. We'll find out. Oh, is that just a lantern or something on the table there? It doesn't have the little sparkly thing like you can grab something. So I don't think I need to mess in there unless I'll try again on this side. But if I don't see anything that looks like I can, like something to grab, then there's not gonna be like a key or something that I need, which probably means that I'm just not gonna. Yeah, no, I don't think I need anything from there. Okay. So, I guess dude at the end here. I don't know how I guess if I just go celerity and I don't think I'm gonna be able to stealth this. I mean, I'll be right in his face and there are lights right by him. There's no way I'll be able to stealth this. Unless I can drain him. So that was good. Ooh. Yes, thank you. side.
Hey, stop right there.
Okay, one. Fancy ring. That's nice. Oh, and then this. What is this? Money clip. Very nice. Now the question is, there were gunshots. So, am I gonna get shot by a bunch of guys? Let go of me. What are you doing? Would you freaking stop? I'm gonna get shot by a bunch of guys that come out here. So we'll find out. So far, no. Look like it. Oh, these are locked? These were not locked before, right? Shoot. Yeah, so they are going to be waiting for me on the other side. Crap. Room 1 had those 3 guys, and I kifed the book from there. What? Oh. No reason to swipe my... This? What? Let me go through. What the... There we go. No reason to stroll around like nothing's wrong. Sneaked in. I probably should sneak out again. If I can. So far, so good. And there's probably stuff in the hotel I could at some point try to go back in and find other things that I could, you know, loot or whatever, but oh, that's back in the hotel? That's not what I meant. Okay, hang on. Out. Okay, I'm not rotating at all. I want to go, yeah, forward and out. Okay, so that was pretty successful. Let's see. So I need to go back to. Oh, so just down. Yeah, just down another building. Over here. Oh, yeah, I was right there. What am I? I don't know what I'm thinking. Anyway. All right, let's find out if she's betrayed me or if she's gonna welch on her deal or any of that stuff. We'll find out. Oh, whoops. I want you.
There you are. Finished yet? What? I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
Funny that she's yelling, but like her initial, like hello or whatever, is super normal tone of voice and stuff.
Boris? Is that Boris's blood? Guess we're partners then. If you only knew what I had to do over the years to keep this place open. Tell you what, partner. Come in every few days and I'll give you your cut. Here's tonight's. I've got some money to make us. I'll hold your share of the profits. Don't forget to drop by and scoop them up once in a while, hmm?
I don't know about making suggestions for the club. I feel like I don't want to worry about that. Even if you can do something, I don't care. I jumped off the catwalk onto somebody's head and down. Nobody said anything. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. All right. All right. So 3 there. Okay. And still need Durbin and Milton somewhere. Or whomever they're going to meet, I guess, at an unknown location across the street from a bar. So I guess since this is a Santa Monica quest, this might actually be back in Santa Monica. So maybe I don't need to worry about it right now being in downtown. I mean, hell, this could be any bar, right? So it could end up being in Hollywood or Chinatown. I have no idea, right? This is back in Santa Monica, probably, especially because that's where Knox hangs out. Venture Tower. Dark blood our curse, alight this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burdens the mystical sun. So I guess first we'll go to Venture Tower. Oh, well, that's okay. I don't care, so I don't care enough to make a suggestion in the first place, so that's fine. That doesn't bother me in the slightest. Okay, okay, Venture Tower is... I don't remember which way it is, though. I remember what it looks like from the outside. It had those, like, kind of stretched, black, humanoid-ish looking things. 6. Okay, so it's down around the corner and then down at the end. Oh, but I'll turn left, actually, to enter. Okay. So... Wait, so I'm there, alley, so I want to go this way, I think. Yeah, these. These sort of look like, what was the name of the aliens in Star Wars Episode 2? where Obi-Wan went to see where they were making clones and those really tall guys. They kind of remind me a little bit of that. Not a ton, but a little bit. Discipline time is running. Activating discipline will again add more time to the timer. Oh, yeah. I see.
Hey there, Missy. Small world, huh? Yep, after that gallery, I didn't think I'd be able to get a job guarding a room full of jack squat from the Boogity Man. But then I get a call offering me this sweet night shift slot, and I'm back in the security game. Well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Missy? Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Baby formula? That's the one I want.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Alright.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Okay. So he's the guy from the Goonies all grown up or something? Is that what's going on? These are those are elevators. We got doors that are not enterable. Okay. Probably just the elevators then, I'm guessing. I don't know if there's anything else. Yeah, let's just go to the elevators. Oh, nice. Okay. LaCroix. LaCroix. Okay, let me see. Gosh, I can't type. Let's see. Wait, is he? Okay. I think I know the reference. I think I know the reference. Was it from the what is it, Forever Night or Detective Night or whatever that show was was that in the 90s or whatever? Oh, okay. There is a Detective LaCroix or whatever. I can't remember if they say LaCroix or LaCroix. I think they say LaCroix in like some series from like the 90s. That's the only LaCroix I could think of. Penthouse Suite, I guess, right, is where he is. Oh, with the writing behind him? LaCroix. Oh. So that's the stylized font they use on the beverage? Okay. I'm not really that familiar with it, so. I think just Penthouse, right? Probably. I assume that's where he is. Yep. Okay. Perfect.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes? Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
I mean, do I want to get Mercurio in trouble? Even if I, and I haven't decided yet, but even if I end up going, what do they call them? Like basically no alignment, neither the Sabat nor the Camarilla. Even if I end up choosing that, I still don't know that I need to get some other guy in trouble. That's kind of a douche thing to do. I think I'll just leave it out. Santa Monica Kindle were two-faced. Is that the reference to Vanessa and what's her name? Whatever her alter ego is called. Of course, not any issues. Yeah.
That is the answer I like to hear. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me? There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
I'm trying to remember if I've actually seen a mention of that. I don't think so.
The Dane was found out at sea. The reports say it was without crew, but they have yet to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus. You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood? Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
So here's what he said. I think means you're gonna relate everything he said. Nonsense about the Anarchs. I didn't listen very carefully. Makes him, Lacroix, think that I'm still not on their side, which again, I'm not. I've not decided anything yet. Nothing I think he'll be suspicious of, or like, not suspicious maybe, but like nothing really. He didn't say anything to you. He just chatted about the weather. Probably won't believe me. And then 4, a lot, put things in perspective, will get him thinking that I'm wanting to join the Anarchs, and I'm not decided, so. Oh. This is older, but yeah. If they've got this on, whether it's PS5 or maybe PS4, if it's backward compatible a little bit or something, I don't know. It's good, worth looking into. I have it through GOG. You can get it on Steam. So I'm not sure, but yeah, maybe look into that and see if they have it. It's worth it. This is, if you like role playing and if you like the vampire setting, the World of Darkness setting, this is definitely worth it, I'd say. Sure, it wasn't just a fool's errand, just slight hope that you would perish by hands of an opposing vampire faction. Yeah, I know. He was like, if I send her there, she'll probably die and be out of our hair. But since I didn't die, now he's like, great, I have a tool at my disposal, which is kind of, I'm gonna say this.
If I may give you a piece of advice, always listen to others' words carefully. Read between the lines, gauge where you stand with them and who they decry or exalt. The more you know about someone, the greater your advantage. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
Do I want to do this right now? I'm trying to think if I really have anything else pressing in LA. I already took care of Patty, so she won't keep talking up stuff. I already did that. I don't know about the plague dude, but I haven't been able to find him. Tin Bill or whatever he's called. So I don't know. I think we'll just go. I didn't even check to see what my ammo is like in case I need to fight. Well, I don't want to fight police, so I don't know. Well, anyway, okay. See if
I suppose I can spare a few seconds.
Don't let me bother you.
Yes. It's common knowledge. I was born in Calais, France, over 200 years ago. When I graduated from the Royal Military Academy, I joined Napoleon's army. It was shortly after Waterloo, when I was embraced by a Belgian noble. From that time onward, I counted some of the greatest kindred in Europe as my mentors, and worked towards establishing a Camarilla presence in new territories. In 1930, I came to the Americas and staked power in New York. Soon after, I headed west to claim domain. I'm Ventru, but I don't disparage any of the other clans. All are equally important in maintaining the foundations of the Camarilla, and the elders of each serve as my council.
You see. Okay.
Yes?
You sound so pleasant.
You've met Beckett? Yes. He did pay me the courtesy of announcing his presence in my city. He's lionized in kindred society, by most. Beckett's the definition of renowned scholar, but he's also a lone wolf, and owes allegiance only to his intellectual pursuits. Yes? Jack. The man is a scourge, the physical manifestation of chaos. Whenever he makes an appearance in one city, it is only a matter of time before a calamity is attributed to his latest lark. Yes? He's my sheriff. When there is a problem that words are wasted on, I send him. The less one sees of him, the better.
I mean, it doesn't look like he looks tough at all, so obviously.
Yes?
Primogen, yeah, too.
They are the representatives of their clans, though more often than not they represent their own best interests. They stay close to power, but are too fearful of the consequences to wield it. Nonetheless, I seek their counsel on occasion. Which is... all I know about the Ankaran sarcophagus is what I've heard on the news. It was found during an archaeological excavation in Turkey, and it appears ancient. There could be nothing but dust inside. However, that does not discount the possibility of it containing some kindred artifact, or even a mummy. All of these evidence of the supernatural, and therefore potentially damaging to us. As for it containing an ancient kindred, The Camarilla does not put stock in the actuality of antediluvians. They're myths. Don't let anyone tell you differently.
Yeah, that's incorrect. I played the previous game. I know about antediluvians. I'm just trying to think if I should stock up on ammo, but I don't really have all that much cash left with my armor, so I guess I'll just go.
Good. I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good. There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica.
Okay. I'm just going to go on a limb and say... Or not go on a limb. I'm just going to say ahead of time, when we get to the sarcophagus, I'm going to save it and open it. So if I die, then I can just reload. But if I die, I'm curious why he's so vehement about don't you dare open it. There's probably something powerful inside. I don't know. It's more me curiosity, not that my character needs to do it. So maybe I won't. Maybe I won't open it just because I'm not supposed to. I don't know. I obviously don't want to have Camarilla on, like, angry with me. But at the same time, it's like, eh. The alley across from the last round. See, I totally went there. I don't get why he's not showing up. I'm going to go look one more time. One last time, but I don't... Where's the last round, by the way? I need to get my bearings. Actually, there's a map here's closer. Okay, hang on. Last round, 9. And I'm there. Yeah, so down to the left, right and around, yeah. Okay. Since it dumps me back out to this, maybe I will see if I can sell anything. Because I did find like a couple of rings or something when I was in that other thing, right? When I was at that other... Or when I was in the Empire Hotel. But I can't talk to anybody. And I can't enter anywhere, so I don't know how I would possibly... If he's not just here... Oh, maybe what's in here? I don't remember being able to open this before.
Did you see it? He done tore him up, right in two, ripped him apart like a rag doll. These two guys, the dead guy and the other, they showed up. I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out. The dead feller called him Muddy. Oh, they was waiting on someone. They was going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves to find the phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Well, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up. 1 second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows he come up. Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe. Oh, that killer, he grew these claws. I swear it, I saw it. The dead guy went white, like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy. Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure the dead guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow and made the guy scream. No, He never come back.
Well, that if that killer is still around, that does not bode well for me. Let me do this. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm like, well, an ancient vampire or an artifact, either one. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure there's absolutely nothing important about the sarcophagus. And you're vehemently saying, do not open it, do not open it, do not open it, does not even in the slightest make me want to open it to see what's going on. But yeah. Alright. That's probably... Oh, no, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Right. I was thinking I could sneak past. I didn't notice that it was the full width of the walkway until I'd already... Let's just let the aggravation go down before I continue. I see. So I'm going to probably go up this and then hop over to the ladder or something. Jeez. That's going to take me a bit, isn't it? I don't see anything currently. I assume since he's saying the other guy appeared out of nowhere, I'm assuming it's like a spawning kind of thing. I get to a certain point and the thing spawns and then I have to fight it or something. I play a basketball with it? Really? Awesome. It's... I mean, you know, it is... I don't know if I can even get over to that, though, from here far enough. I feel like probably no. I mean, to get to the ladder. Probably have to go up one of these. Or better yet, just go up this, I think. That. Lucky star room key. This is a warning label. Okay. For a second I thought it might be a manual or something, but no. All right. Didn't look like there was anything else in here. I mean, because this is all broken, so it doesn't continue farther. There are no doors over there, so I think that's it. It's just what we did. Okay. Okay. Oh, you can raise humanity by spending experience also. Oh, so that's always an option too. If I somehow screw up enough or whatever and I get really worried, I could always use experience and raise humanity. I didn't realize that. I don't think you can do that in the previous game, so that's good. It's useful. I don't know if it's good. It's probably good. But it might be like OP, like you never lose too much humanity or something. Yeah. Somebody was less than lucky. What? I heard what sounded like a dog, and I was wondering if a werewolf or something was following me. Especially with the claws and shredding the guy up and stuff. Lucky Star Hotel. I don't know where that is. Let me see. Downtown. Helpful homeless person has pointed out Tin Can Bill as a possible link in the plague. Is that not the same? Okay, so what's this then? Oh, right, okay. I see. Found the shredded body of Milton in an abandoned warehouse. But Durbin was nowhere to be found. Did find a key to Lucky Star Motel though. I don't know where that is, do I? Yeah, all humanity losses are doubled. That's why I'm at 8, because I had 10. So I got to be careful with that. Carnival of Death. Talked to Bum inside abandoned warehouse. Scene of the latest grisly murder. The Bum witnessed a killing. He told the killer great claws and ripped the victim apart while saying something about revenge. Pretty gothic LA. Does anyone care about LA? Move there for bait and get more. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Go to the beach in Santa Monica where a boat will be waiting for me. I mean, I was basically at the alley across. It was a box or whatever, but I was basically the alley across and still didn't see, so I don't know. All right, I don't know. Let's just go find a cab and go to Santa Monica again. For now. Yeah. Nothing there. Okay. I mean, I don't know if there's really a difference, so... Sure. Downtown Santa Monica, we don't know any other places yet. Okay. So obviously the beach. Lucky Star Motel. Is that in Santa Monica? I don't remember names of all the hotels and stuff. So I don't know. Let's see. Where is... Here's one. Not any of these, yeah. So unless it's one that doesn't... Hang on, does Fox Boxes show up? It is not. So it might be something like Fox Boxes where it doesn't really show up normally and I have to kind of browse around. Let's see. And that's smoking shop. Nothing further on the end there. Down this way, this is the diner. Salvage. Yep, that's the junkyard, basically. Oh, there's like scrap and stuff. For a second, I thought there were bodies. I was like, what the? I don't remember bodies being around. Okay. No. No, okay. Okay, so let's go to the other side. Like again, I'm just checking to see if Lucky Star Motel is like something that's not labeled on the map. Otherwise, I suspect it might. Again, I don't know, obviously, but I think it might be something that shows up at the beach, or just another like town, like Chinatown or something that we've not yet discovered. Chinatown, or what was the other one? Hollywood. Gallery Noir. To the beach again. Gamble's Prosthetics, which is now basically an empty building in need of a new, like in need of, sell to get a new owner or whatever. Yeah, okay. It's not looking like it, so I guess we just go to the beach and see if Lucky Star is there, and if it's not, then I guess we don't worry about it. What else did I have in here? So Knox is being stalked by an ancient vampire. I mean, I need to see Knox in the first place and see if there's some Asian-looking vampire following him. Still don't know about Lily's stuff. So this is something in Santa Monica, I guess, continuing. And then there's this still too, and I've not yet gone there. I guess I need to figure out at some point where in LA that is. Beach to the right. There we go. Alright, this is the patched version of the game, so there should be no problems going to the beach. Only because we've run into problems before. Just in the off chance, I'm going to save it here. And it'll load there. I never lived in LA. I visited several times, but I've never lived there. I'm originally from the Seattle area, so I've lived in that environment, but not in the LA area.
Hey, what can I say? You preserved my ass. I truly appreciate you not saying anything, and I want you to know I take care of those who do me favors. So from now on, you need equipment, info, you come see me at my apartment. Don't hesitate.
What are you doing up here?
Are you ready? I tell you, that blood you guys got's an amazing thing. Help close up a few wounds. This back alley patch fixed up the rest. I needed that beating. Good reminder not to overestimate my ability. Last time it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't know about if I believe you. That's the last time, but that's fine. Let's see. So we got 6 rounds at $19, or 6 slugs at $21. I've got actually a decent amount of this. Almost nothing of this. But these, probably more of these. 21, huh? That's probably good. And some of these. Okay. And okay. I think that's it.
Evening.
Nah, okay. So this looks like it's not changed at all.
Look at the ocean. I used to love swimming out into her at the crack of dawn.
Oh yeah, this is this guy. Okay. Yeah. Don't do anything to the crack of dawn anymore. That would not be a good idea. There we go.
Yo, Pally, over here.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Tell Jacobson if he plans on making editor-in-chief, he's got to start working with me. I can't keep getting him these scoops if he's going to send high school journalists who don't know enough to wear something that would blend in. Jeez. What kind of Woodstein don't think to at least show dressed up like an investigator, a Coast Guard guy, something? Didn't you ever see Fletch? Were they just handing out those diplomas nowadays?
What is the green text? Get aggressive? Let's just do this before one of us has to take a swim? Yeah, I don't.
Alright, look. I got you a copy of the initial report, and I can get you into the cabin, but you gotta make yourself real scarce after that. Anybody catches you, I don't know you. And no goddamn flash photography, brainchild. Hold up a sec. Hines to Marsh. Hines to Marsh. Marsh, they need you up in the bridge. Over. There. The security room will be clear.
Okay.
Head down the stairs behind you and stay low. When you get down there, wait for me to call off the guy guarding gangway A. As soon as he leaves, get your ass moving, and don't let him see you. I'll give you a couple of minutes, but don't dilly-dally. In and out, okay? Don't forget to stay out of sight. If anyone sees you, you're on your own. Take the stairs up to the security room. There'll be a computer in there. The password is Lighthouse. Lighthouse. All one word. You getting all this? Now get a move on. And don't forget to tell Jacobson I get double my usual fee for this one.
Okay.
Hines to Jacobson, Anderson. Hines to Anderson. Come in, Anderson. Come check this out. I just saw a baleen whale. Yeah?
I don't remember if this is the right way I need to go. The guy was on the other side, so it might be not where I want to go. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. Okay. In fact, been a couple of hours. We probably should call it. Get too involved in that, it might be another hour and a half for all I know. Let's just go ahead and call that for today. Okay, so we'll call that here. But that's good. So next time we'll start on the ship. All right, Monmouth, Silwell, Bogkay. Anybody else I'm missing joined us? Let's see. Not really. Okay, well, thanks everybody for the support. Appreciate it, as always. Yeah, things are progressing nice. I think we're getting these number of quests done so far. I've been really enjoying the game, so I'm looking forward to next week. Talk to you guys soon. Till next time. Take care. Peace.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.